I'm not sure what they're reviewing here.
Where he recovers it.
That's clearly a fumble. It's back in the end zone. And they said that a Clemson player recovered it in the end zone, which would be a safety. Now, you have to be able to see where the football is in that mosh pit to change the call that was on the field.
Right.
And I have no idea how anyone would see the ball in there. But they're going to take a look at replays.
There's Thomas. Boom.
If Shipley holds on to the football, the game would be over.
Right.
Because he got out of the end zone. He at least got to the half-yard line, and that was all he needed to do, was just get out of the end zone. And you can see he is out of the end zone, and the ball is out of the end zone when it is jarred free, and then it disappears into a sea of bodies.
Yeah. For me, we'll see what the actual call is, and if the safety stands, that is bad right there by Clemson. You do not put your quarterback in the shotgun and hand the ball off 4 yards deep in the end zone. You take the snap under center, you fall forward 6 inches, and the game is over. They're lucky if they escape out of here with a 14-8 win. They are lucky. That can't be your plan. And I don't think there's anything on video that says the ball was recovered outside of the end zone.
Well, we're about to get a decision.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Safety.
So now the strategy of your Georgia Tech. Do you want to try from a special team standpoint to create some type of a circus return? Or do you want to catch the ball, give yourself up, and put your offense out there to try it?
My initial thought is the circus return, because that's not the starting defense.
Right.
You know, those defensive guys, if I fair catch it, I'm going to get those defensive guys out there. They're
you have
Goodrich and Booth. Yeah,
you have a better chance in the open field against smaller bodies.
Yeah, well, guys that just haven't played a ton of snaps today. These are mostly guys that are your special teams unit. And I think with special players like Gibbs and Dante Smith, kind of trust them a little bit more than going against that Clemson defense.
Well, if it comes down to one play with the ball in one player's hands, I probably would pick Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
He is back deep to receive the kick. So BT Potter will sky it, and there's the fair catch. So rather than with all that real estate out in front of Jahmyr Gibbs to give him a chance to rip off a return, with 7 seconds to go, they are now going to put their offense on the field. And you would have to think this is Cal Stanford. This is about their only chance.
Laterals, don't go down with the ball. You can see Skowski on the field waving. Guys, get back. Get back.
Clemson will have at least 3 or 4 defensive players 30 or 40 yards downfield. Jordan Yates can't reach the end zone from here. So this has to be some type of a hook and ladder, street yard, schoolyard play for Georgia Tech. Yates will throw it over the middle, and it short hops incomplete. Still 2 seconds on the clock. Donica Sanders, the intended receiver.
It looks like Georgia Tech is trying to get a completion there.
If they completed that pass and he's tackled in the field of play, the game's over.
12 seconds, 15 seconds, maybe you do it, you have a little bit closer chance for a Hail Mary.
Please reset the game clock to 3 seconds. Please reset the game clock to 0-3.
They're trying to get a little bit of an in route. He catches it and kicks it back. But still, I think this is something where, hey, put it in Gibbs' hands, and it becomes that lateral game where everyone's got to stay behind that ball.
four-man rush. Yates hurls one back with a flag down towards the line of scrimmage, and Brazee ends up with the ball in his arms. So the flag will be irrelevant. That will end the game, and Clemson will indeed survive, but it was an adventure.
Game is not over. There is a foul on the play.
I think they might get Skowski on the sideline.
Well, if it's a defensive foul, then that's a different story. But it looked to me like that was
Forward pass.
a penalty, I thought, called against Georgia Tech. Let's see.
Illegal forward pass. The kicking team. That penalty's been declined. The game is over.
That was a heck of an effort by Georgia Tech. Clemson